Hey guys, my Vernon Kid here coming to you again. How's everybody doing out there? Um, you guys want to help me out? Well, if you do, YouTube family, then this is where you can help me out. Now, I am a part of the Marvel 2012 fan fiction site, and I'm writing a few titles, and Liam Perry Lloyd's writing a few titles, Deadpoolzilla, and all the other writers over there are writing a few titles. Well, I'm always thinking ahead. Like I'm always got cliff notes about what the future holds for this stuff, for what I'm doing. And one of the titles I'm writing is called New Avengers Task Force, and it has an ensemble of very underrated characters, but it is still, as one person wrote when they saw the lineup, a pretty decent, well-oiled powerhouse team that is not too weak, not too powerful. Well, not to steal anything from my bro Deadpoolzilla, but I'm gonna add some more characters. I'm gonna add two more members to the squad as well, and this is where you can help me out. Unfortunately, all I need is one, just one, because I already had dead set who one of those characters is going to be, and you'll see it in the rest of this video. So sit back, relax, and see who I picked and your choices to vote. You vote, that character gets in. But other than that, this is Mom and Kid. Y'all enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later. Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Lady Sif. Deathlock. Photon. Cloak and Dagger. Night Thrasher. Colleen Wing. And Mach 5. That is the lineup for my title for Marvel 2012 Universe, Marvel New Avengers Task Force. Yes, indeed. I showed you this lineup before, and I'm working very hard to get it out. The first issue out real soon. But yeah, it's been real fun to write them and get them how the team comes together and everything like that. But like I said, I want to add two more characters. So let me give you the 11th member, which will come down sometime in the future. And that is none other than Greg Willis, aka Gravity. Yes, Gravity will be a part of my New Avengers Task Force sometime in the future, maybe around issue 4 or 5. That's kind of how I planned it. And he's a very, very underrated character, and that's what I'm pretty much going for in this lineup, as you saw. So yeah, he's the 11th member. That's who I picked. Now here are the nominees that you guys can choose from. Once again, if you don't know them, research them. First up, Joystick. Joystick is first appeared actually in the Amazing Scarlet Spider #2. She is a she was a former villain, former Thunderbolt. She has superhuman abilities from durability, super strength, speed. Those gauntlets on her arms able to make her create energy like batons and things like that. So she's very, very cool, and I thought I'd add her. You know. Next up is Turbo. Another character that probably not too many people have heard of. Her name is Michio Mushia, and she was a former New Warrior. And basically, her name is Turbo. She basically has that armor that she wields has her do a lot of things. So there you go. Next up is Ultra Girl. Ultra Girl actually was a part of the Avengers initiative during the early stages of the initiative. She took the costume of Ms. Marvel, her classic costume, for a while. She was also one of the runner-ups to be Luke Cage and Jessica Jones' nanny for their baby. And of course, Katie Bishop, the female Hawkeye, is another one guys you can choose from. Uh, since nobody chose her in Ty's picks, I thought I'd add her to see if hey maybe she'll get the choice for my pick. But there you go. Next up is Echo. Now remember the 2012 universe takes place after Fear Itself and Skimmish, so Echo's still alive in that universe, and she was a former New Avenger, and I would love to bring her back and be kind of interesting to write a character who needs to read your lips. And the last lady is Lyra. Lyra is the genetic daughter of Thundra and the Incredible Hulk. Um, Thundra, when she came to the 616 universe, Thundra wanted to get, specimens of the Incredible Hulk. So she fought the Hulk hand to hand. Unfortunately, she really didn't get any DNA from him. So what did she do? She kissed him and got his DNA that way and pretty much used it. Went back to her time, and here you are. This is the product of her getting DNA from the Hulk. Now for the guys, Ricochet. Once again, if you don't know the characters, research them. Ricochet was a former runaway. He's been a part of the Slingers. He's a mutant, and the costume that he wears, Peter Parker Spider-Man once wore it during the uh, Identity Crisis story arc where Peter was on trial, basically. Um, Next up is Victor Alvarez, the new Power Man. This is the Power Man that the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon basically makes Luke Cage look like. This is who that Luke Cage should be. Victor Alvarez is the new Power Man. He's kind of the protege of Iron Fist, and it's kind of hard to explain his abilities because they kind of say he's able to absorb chi and things like that, but he's still a cool character, and I was writing him in my miniseries. Next up, Rick Jones, aka A Bomb. I would A Bomb. Rick Jones is that type of guy that wants to be out there, on the front lines. Me and Ty talked about this. He wouldn't really suit well on like somebody like the Secret Avengers or somebody like that. A team that's really out there, like Ty's astonishing team or my team, the B team actually. So yeah, A Bomb definitely, and you should all know about A Bomb. And last but not least is Shang-Chi. Um, why Shang-Chi? Because A, Marvel doesn't use him. B, he's a great character. C, he is probably one of the greatest martial artists in the Marvel universe. And D, all the above. But no, other than that, guys, he's just a very cool character. I would have a blast trying to figure out, trying to get him and write him to pay homage to those great writers who have written him. But yeah, Shang-Chi is the last member. So there you go, guys. Those are the nominees that you can pick from to be the 12th member of New Avengers Task Force, the title that I am writing. Um, and I hope you guys, like I said, if you don't know the characters, research them. But other than that, choose. Vote now, and I'll keep it up for a while, and we'll see where it goes from there. And when I figure out, when I feel that the voting is good, when I feel that you have decided on the 12th member, basically, I will deliver who it is. But other than that, y'all guys take care. I'm out.